Hi and welcome back to another edition of Anna's Beauty Corner. Today I am talking about my current favorite blushes. Now I'm not a huge blush fan. I'm more like my bronzers and my contours. And when I do get blushes, I'm drawn more to the peachier is not a word. Peachier, warmer toned blushes. I think it's because they just look better on my skin. So let me just go through these really quick. I have some expensive ones and some cheap ones. I always try to do some of both so you guys can decide what you want to spend your money on. Let's see, the first one, I really enjoy these. I think this is the second one I've gotten, the Physicians Formula. Let's see, it's the Happy Booster Glow and Mood Boosting Blush in Warm. And again, I'm drawn to anything that says warm or peachy or whatever. First of all, it's adorable with these little hearts, okay? Just swirl your brush around. It lends itself to be more peachy. And it's a little more shimmery. I don't normally like to do blushes with too much shimmer because I do like to have my matte blush and then put my highlighter where I want it. But sometimes I do want that glow on my cheeks with my blush. So I really like that one. I think that one's probably about $8. I'll try to list prices below if I remember. And then a more expensive one is one I finally got to try this past year, and it's NARS Orgasm, and it is, now this one I don't use as much as I thought I would use actually. I know people have raved about it, and it's because it's very shimmery. It's very, very, very shimmery, so I only want it on certain days when I'm in the mood for it. But it is a peach, it's like the perfect color. Peachy and pink together. It's not too pink, it's not too peachy. And it has like gold reflex shimmers in it. But it's almost too shimmery for me, almost. And this one's expensive. I don't remember how much their blushes are. Again, I won't start spouting off prices until I can post them below. And then another cheaper one is actually by Wet n Wild. They have really good stuff, y'all. Okay, it's really cheap and it's really good. Their eyeshadows are amazing. I need to do a review on some of them soon. But this one I like more in the winter time because it's a little darker. It's a little more of like a wine color, and it's one of the Wet n Wild Color Icon blushers. I think it's like $2 or $3. Mellow Wine. Okay, and it looks like this. It's definitely a deeper rose wine color, and it's very, very pigmented. Okay. See, very pigmented. So I like that. You have to really, really, really blend that when you're wearing it, and you just don't pick up much product. Otherwise, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, and you have to start over, and that's annoying, as we all know. So then a more expensive version. I really like this one. This is my new favorite this year. Is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Blissful. And it looks like this, and it's like a perfect matte peachy pink. Now the only downside to this, and I do not understand because this is a really expensive blush, so anyone who has used these, do you have the same problem? It's gotten very hard and worn around this area, and when you touch it you can't even pick up any product, so I really can just go in the middle. So I'm not quite sure about that, even though it's my favorite and it's amazing and it blends really well and it's a beautiful color. I'm not loving that fact about it. So my last one, this is something I've had and it is so dirty, you guys. It's a blush palette. And I've had this for years, and I always forget that I have it, and it's amazing. I love to just bring this when I'm traveling because then I don't have to bring a ton of different blushes, and this has pretty much any color that I can mix and match and use, you know, whatever. It's the Coastal Scents 10 color blush palette. Y'all, this is awesome, okay? It's maybe $15, but there's 10 blushes in here, and they're good sized blushes. Look at this. I apologize for a couple of these. My daughter decided she wanted to check them out and dug her fingernail in them. That's happening with a lot of my makeup. I'm going to have to find a better place for them. So you can see all the different colors there. I love to mix and match. They have a really good combination of pinks and peaches and neutrals and bronzy colors, and they're very, very pigmented. I love it. I love this one right here. It's more of a mauve. I love, if you know me, you know I love purple. This is awesome to pair with like a purple lipstick because it brings it all together. It's just gorgeous. So, and you can buy that on the Coastal Scents website. They don't sell it in stores. Love me some Coastal Scents. So that's it. That is my current favorite blushes. It constantly changes as I try new ones, of course. And yeah, I hope that was helpful. So I will see you in my next video, and stay beautiful, my lovelies, inside and out, and always, always be yourself.